giving off a vibe. I can't help but feel like something's off for real. I can't deal without you by my side. You're the only thing and everything I need for real. If I hit you, babe, I know you down the ride. Can nobody tell me different? I'm in awe for real. Can we please just get it back? I miss the vibe. Shorty, love is all we need. That's how I feel for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Love is all we need. Love is all we need for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Can we get back to the loving? Get back to the loving. Lately I've been feeling the vibes off. Changing your demeanor got me thinking that love's lost. I put up everything to make it work. Forget cause we owe it to ourselves to make it work. It might cost. So tell me what's the deal? Shorty, please keep it real. Truth gon' hurt, but your boy gon' heal. I ain't even worried, cause I know that we can build. I ain't even out here trying to play the field. I just need some answers, I don't do the guessing. If you feel something, say something, stop the stressing. We had a good run, and if it's done, it was a blessing. I feel it's worth saving, if you with it, then no question, no question. Lately you been giving off a vibe. I can't help but feel like something's off for real. I can't deal without you by my side. You're the only thing and everything I need for real. If I hit you, babe, I know you down the ride. Can nobody tell me different? I'm in awe for real. Can we please just get it back? I miss the vibe. Shorty, love is all we need. That's how I feel for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Love is all we need. Love is all we need for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Can we get back to the loving? Get back to the loving. You say you scared I'ma leave. Well, I'm scared you won't believe that a kingdom ain't a kingdom if it don't possess a queen. I know you're strong without me, babe, but we stronger as a team. All I wanna do is spoil you with the fun of things. I done dealt with karma, I'm feeling you, lady luck. Ever since we been official, everything been looking up. I ain't trying to gas you up, I'm just keeping in the buck. I'm trying to fit you for a ring, start looking for a tux. I was thinking about me, now I'm thinking about us. I was jonesing off a lot, then I fell in love with trust. I'd rather trust so with them, babe, I put it on love. So tell me what you need, I'll be ready to give it up. Yeah. So tell me what you need, I'll be ready to give it up. Yeah. So tell me what you need, tell me what you need. Lately you've been giving off a vibe. I can't help but feel like something's off for real. I can't deal without you by my side. You're the only thing and everything I need for real. If I hit you, babe, I know you down the ride. Can nobody tell me different? I'm in awe for real. Can we please just get it back? I miss the vibe. Shorty, love is all we need. That's how I feel for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Love is all we need. Love is all we need for real. That's how I feel. How you feel? Can we get back to the loving? Get back to the loving. Get back to the loving.
You already know what it is. Once again, episode 3, the Father's Day edition. You are now plugged in with Debonair, yours truly representing City Life. Shout out to S.I.T.Y Media. And of course, the Queen is in the building with me, AJ.
You know it was good, y'all. Happy Father's Day, special edition. Got some special guests in the house.
Special guests in the house. And it's my great honor to bring this special young lady here today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sanaya, and I am so excited.
Yay, we're excited to have her here, that's for sure.
And for those of you that don't know, Sanaya is my daughter. Very talented. I'm very proud to have her up here with me today. Shout out to S.I.T.Y Media for allowing us to have this platform. And shout out to all the black fathers, all the fathers in general, out there holding it down, being present, checking in. Just, you know, it's tough out here for these children to navigate through this chaotic world, you know what I mean? And it starts at home, and it starts with the parents. And it starts with not only just the mom, but dad as well.
Absolutely.
So shout out to you guys. But we are here with Sanaya, and so, you know, with the quarantine and then the COVID and everything, you know, I haven't been able to hang out with her as much, and she's been doing her school, and she's been in on the iPad and on the apps, and and every time I talk to her, she's telling me new things that she's learning, and I'm always so impressed.
Good.
And wow, I mean, Do you miss school? What's going on? How are you keeping up with your studies?
I'm keeping up good. I do miss school, and sometimes, and I do not. I do not miss school because people always trash the bathrooms, and there's nobody to like. My classroom, we can only have one boy and one girl in the bathroom, so I can literally go to the bathroom whenever I want.
Cool.
I'm
Hey,
telling you, the luxuries.
listen.
I do miss school because I miss all my friends and my teachers.
Yeah.
And the lunches.
Yeah.
I miss those cookies.
Oh, man.
The cookies.
Hey, listen. Back when I was going, they had the butter crunch cookies.
Butter crunches.
It's still going
It's a
strong.
classic. It's not
Still going
anywhere.
strong.
Yeah,
Shout out to the butter crunch
definitely.
cookies. Shout out to the butter crunch cookies. Yeah, we gonna clap for the
Butter
butter crunch
crunch.
cookies, man. We was raised on that. Steakums, lunch tickets, all of that. Jump right in there.
Yeah.
Jay.
So, in terms of school, what's your favorite subject?
Reading and writing, and it's known as literacy.
Literacy. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What do you like about reading and writing?
I like to read because it's like calm and you get to go on different adventures even though you're not really there. I like writing because I like to write stories and like little papers and letters.
Okay.
So
Taking
that's-
after your pops there. Yeah.
The apple doesn't fall too far from
Yeah.
I don't yes. That's pretty dope. And that was definitely something that I loved to do growing up, writing and going on adventures. And sometimes you couldn't go out and do certain things. And, you never stuck, you're never trapped as long as you have your imagination.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that creativity is awesome, and you're able to express yourself without, going too hard.
yes, indeed. So, Sanaya, we talked about school. We're going to get that out of the way. We want to know hobbies. I mean, we've done the dance, and I'm just not going to toot my own horn, but we had some dance competitions. It's got pretty brutal, holy socks.
I see it online. I see it.
I lost a couple pairs of socks, some Charlie horses, things of that nature. But it could get pretty crazy. She's the bowling. We've done bowling. She's
Okay.
excellent. I want to know, what's your favorite hobby? What are some of the things you like to do when it's not schoolwork?
I do like to draw a lot because drawing is like makes it calm. It like helps me get calm, and sometimes I draw really funny characters to make me laugh when I'm sad.
Okay.
Another hobby I like to do is I like to act. Like, I have a comic book. It's like on Lunch Lady and Cyborg Substitutes. It has like chat bubbles where you get to read them. I like to do different voices in them while I read the book.
Oh,
Nice.
voiceovers.
Do you switch your voice when you do them?
Yup.
Can we get a sample of a voice?
This is me as a kid.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's give it up for that right there. Let's give it up for the chat bubbles. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like to do voices. Everybody knows that's a favorite one of mine. I'm always trying to prank when I'm calling.
Prank calls.
Yeah, I'm always trying to prank.
Those are always fun.
When I'm calling mom and I'm like, hello, is Sanaya there? I'm trying to, make them laugh. But it's always fun. And it started from just getting the calls from people from numbers I really didn't recognize.
I do sometimes when my oldest cousin calls. Sometimes I say, "Hello, Domino's Pizza here. How many take your order?"
Oh, okay. So you're that girl. Okay, Domino's. So I hear that you have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah. And we were struggling with the name of this YouTube. It's a tongue twister. Let us know what it is.
It's called Nyla's Plays Roblox.
Okay. And we're going to, okay. And what is this about?
It's really me playing Roblox and making a fool of myself.
Okay.
I do different things.
That's her page.
Okay.
Go ahead, elaborate a little. Talk a little bit more about your page.
Nyla's Plays Roblox is spelled in all caps.
Okay.
NILAHPLAY and 3 Z's, all uppercase, and then space, and Roblox. The R is uppercase and the rest of it is not.
Mm-hmm. That's how we look you up. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Nyla's Plays Roblox. And you might see me up there on the episode. I might make a cameo appearance with the Roblox, acting a fool.
We should do a video when Corona is over. We should do a video teaching my dad how to play Roblox.
Oh.
Definitely. I'm in for that. I'm definitely here for that one.
I'm up for learning new things.
Yes.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
There's a thing called Robux. You're going to have to pay money for that.
Oh, she's tapping the wallet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Robux is like this. It's like Roblox money, and you get to like customize your look, get game passes, and buy different things.
Okay.
Well, Roblox, if you're listening, got somebody that we might want to
We got the
hire
plug,
right here.
exactly.
Yeah, so we might want
advertisement on deck.
That was great advertisement
Yes.
right there. Just hit the invoice, hit us up or something like that. We can get you in touch with Sanaya. She has a busy
Right.
schedule, but I'm pretty sure we could work some things out. Most definitely. One of the things that I'm happy about today is I remember just watching her grow and just watching her come into her own. And remembering when she couldn't say a word, and now it's like y'all.
I got something to say.
You know, and you just never know. Our children are always listening.
Absolutely.
You know, and they have so much resources and information that they can tap into nowadays. It's different than when I was growing up, and that's how it is. That's just life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember when we had dial-up and big
What's
old,
that?
yeah, that's that's you know, the ancient
Yeah.
web and big old encyclopedias trying to find information. Encyclopedia, yeah.
Google.
Like before Google, when you could just
Right.
type in, what is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
That's a tongue twister right there.
Yeah, for
Listen, this
real.
is what we do. This is what we do. But before we let our gracious guest go, I want to show my Father's Day card that I have.
Yes.
And I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
If it's okay. Or you want to read it? All right, she's gonna read it.
She's taking over.
Okay, the card says to Daddy, you are the best father, and you are the best father I could ever have. Anyone is lucky to be your family, friend, and friendly friend. You are love start to end. Love, Sanaya.
Oh, that is so
That's what we
sweet.
talking about.
Definitely.
Oh, cut the camera.
Teardropper.
Oh man, that was beautiful. I really
Yes, it
do
was.
appreciate it.
Very special.
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter Sanaya, she wanted to stop by and show some love. Make sure you guys follow that YouTube page, Nyla's Plays Roblox. Say it
Subscribe
again.
and like. I only have 4 subscribers.
You gotta get those subscribers
Hit the
up.
bell. Hit the bell.
You get those subscribers up. My next guest just arrived,
Yes.
and he's a proud dad,
Yes.
great MC.
Salutes.
I'm gonna pass it over to AJ, and I'll be
Yeah.
right back. And I'm gonna get our gracious host, up out on the way. Make sure you guys go and subscribe. Do not forget Nyla's Plays Roblox. Subscribe, like, do all of that great stuff.
Absolutely.
Happy Father's Day. And to all the daughters and sons out there, hold your dads down, hold your moms down. Let's bring on our next guest, Sanaya. Can you step to the left right here? AJ, you had a good time?
This. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on over here, big guy. You just slide right on in.
No commercial break.
Pause.
We're going straight through. We're going to keep.
No.
We're going straight through.
Straight through.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we're on running time, but we got to stop right now. And the next guest that I have here right now has been, I have to say, one of my mentors coming into the game, as far as hip hop, as far as coming out here doing shows, just knowing what to look for, and as far as great music, man. This guy, he colors outside the lines. That's a perfect description for me. He goes by the name Greezi. Amiin. Greezi, Amiin.
Greezi.
Please give it up for him. Nice long, you know what I mean?
Happy
Nice
Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day, man.
That's got to be one of the best introductions I've gotten on any interview
I mean,
show.
come on. We're
Wow.
plugged in.
Hey, I got something for you guys. I got something for you
What
guys.
you got?
I brought some stuff. Hi, I'm Greezi. I mean, black rap superhero. Saving hip hop one day at a rhyme.
Yes.
Okay, so I got some cake in a jar from Charisma Crumpets.
Oh,
I almost dropped one. That's how good they are. It almost slipped right out of my hand. It's moist and buttery. But Charisma Crumpet sent over some cake in a jar, and you guys can
Lovely.
indulge in that.
Are these treats? Are these infused?
No, these
This
are
is regular-
normal.
regular?
It's a friendly show today. With this, the
Gotta
Father's Day show. There's children here.
Okay.
These are friendly cakes. It's a natural, normal treat. Check out Charisma_Crumpets on IG. Check her out. She got
Nice.
cakes, treats, and delectable eats.
I like it.
And that is very much a greaseball activity. How you guys doing?
All right.
going
Lovely, lovely.
This is what I'm
I
talking
can't
about.
wait. Yeah. I'm
All
about
you
to-
guys.
Look, I'm
Cheaper
hanging with
Gang.
Cheaper Gang. I'm finally hanging with Cheaper Gang. Remember I said I told you I wanted to hang with Cheaper Gang? No, man.
Yes,
Cheaper Gang,
and now
look at
we're
Cheaper Gang.
here. And now we're here.
I'm sorry.
This is,
I'm taking over the show.
No, as you should.
man. This is
about
your
you.
time. This is family.
Yeah.
We here, man. And I'm gonna tell you guys, take notes. Look at this. Take notes. You know what I mean? Part of being dope is being dope all around, not just what your music. That's not just your music, but your personality and how you treat people, how you treat guests, how you treat hosts. You know.
And bringing the host some treats is always nice. I'll take it.
No doubt.
I'll
What's going on,
definitely
guys?
take it.
Man,
You tell me.
I'm chilling. Just chilling. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, man.
This is one of my favorite Father's Days.
Why
this
is
is one of
that?
my favorite Father's Days. I mean, Father's Day is every day for me. That's what I do, like, outside of music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an avid father. But it was special because my daughter's mom gave me something today.
Oh, snap.
I mean, like, I don't want to say it like that, but, you know, it just is what it is. And it really touched me. So it made today my favorite Father's
That's
Day.
dope.
It really
Okay.
did.
that's dope.
I was like, wow.
You
She even
never
let me
got a
kiss
gift?
her on the cheek. Like, she didn't fight. She didn't fight it off. It was awesome. It was great.
Didn't fight it
Made me
off.
No
cry.
drama?
I mean, it's never any drama. It's just, you know, but it's a very intricate co-parentship that's going on in my daughter's whole life. So,
That's good. That's
you know,
good.
has its ups and downs and bumps and bruises, but
Right.
it touched me today. That was crazy.
Well, that's what makes it special.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean?
But other than that, I mean, well, y'all just want me to y'all don't have no questions, just
Just
go with it.
We have questions. I mean, you was rolling. We,
Right.
Just like, I mean,
This
We're
is
just
it's
convoing.
we throw the questions in there, but it's more or less conversation.
just
You know
kicking
what I'm
it.
saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So what are you working on?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually working on. Truthfully, I'm working on a couple of videos for a couple of people I shot. getting back.
A couple
into,
people you shot?
Yeah, I shot a couple of videos. For
Oh,
a couple
okay.
Of people, and I'm actually editing them as well. But
oh, so you just doing it all?
I'm getting back into like that's stuff I've done way before anybody else even thought about touching the camera. But I'm just getting back into it, getting back to where I need to be. I mean, it's all part of everything I do. Saving hip hop one day at a rhyme.
One day at a rhyme.
Everything, correlates and coincides with everything I do.
Now, let me ask you, because I follow you on IG.
Yeah. What's good?
And
I follow you too.
I know. And I absolutely love what I call greasy sermons. Like how
What's that?
you get in front of the camera and you speak your mind. I remember one time something was going on. I don't know what it was in the news, but you were talking about depression and,
Right.
and just going through that and your emotion in that video. I felt it. I remember, I think I DM'd you and I
Right,
was like, yo,
right,
I
you
really
did. I
felt
remember.
you on that. You know what I
Right.
mean? What are some things that you go through in terms of the highs and the lows of what you do in the industry? Or is
Honestly,
it more
I don't
family?
really go through anything in as far as music is concerned, other than the time I take to drive myself crazy, wondering what other people are doing and if they like me or not. You know how we all do that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't really go through anything as far as music is concerned. Everything I go through is life. It's all my personal life, everyday life.
Okay.
Which I try my best to share, but I'm like, my page isn't for that. My page is for my artistry.
Right.
So that's what you're gonna see. But the reason why I'm so, how can I say it, close to the people,
Right.
how I speak, because I found that people mess with me based off of me. I've been was posting songs and stuff like that. Nobody really was listening. And I noticed I gained more people's attention by just being myself. Not so much like, I was telling somebody this the other day, like when they post, it's like they making a post. They're making a post.
You feel
Like,
the intention.
yo, what up? Or whatever it's gonna be. Like, I don't necessarily post like that. That's why a lot of mine just get cut off, because I purposely go into 1 minute to shut myself up, because I'm just talking to whoever's watching. So if you're my friend, or if you're a follower, a supporter, listener, fan, whatever, I'm sharing me with you. So that's why all my posts are the way they are.
Okay.
It's all me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
definitely.
Anything
do.
I have to say or what I feel, I mean, obviously, and of course, I hold back a lot.
Do you think
Especially-
that you should hold back, especially like on a platform like IG and Facebook
I hold
and stuff?
back, of course, or else you'd hear me saying a bunch of stuff. It's a lot of things that, like, with everything that's going on in the world right now, and as well spoken and as well educated and as black as I am, as much as I rhyme and I draw all this attention to myself, I had people hit me up like, yo, I'd like to hear you, say something based on the times. And I even had people hit me up like, yo, how you ain't talk about what's going on right now? You always, like, in everyday conversations, I have a lot to say, obviously, but why I'm not transcending that into my music, why I didn't come up with a video yet, or why I didn't drop one of them songs or something like that. And to me, it's like, I got way too much in my head, like, and my mind is all over the place.
It's always going.
I might be a little bit too deep for people in certain areas, and these things, I don't know. I can't say I'm afraid to share. I just don't.
Okay.
I just don't. Like, a lot of people do a lot of that talking for me already. And I'm a person that's like, I'm an entertainer. If you listen to my music is entertaining.
Yes, absolutely.
By all means.
And Bari.
Right?
Yes.
So, but at the end of the day, if you look at the project titles and the covers, it's like, yo, what the? Okay, he's just bugged out.
What's
okay,
this guy about?
He's
Right.
hip hop, and because I theme it out. But then, if pay attention to the themes, that's why I just reposted an album that just completely flew under the radar. Nobody hollered at me about. Nobody was talking about.
Right.
None of that. I put out one of my first fully produced projects by me. And all right, I have features on it, but look at the features I had. I had some dope features. The League of Gileadites, right? The cover alone spoke so many words. I got mad love from all kinds of people from all over the place, right? Look at that. Bang. The League of Gileadites, right? Now, see, the depth within this speaks for itself if you see it, right?
Yes.
Now, the thing about it is, what is the League of Gileadites, right? Now, I put that information on the actual CD cover, and that's the intro to the album. And if you would, would you read what the League of Gileadites is?
No, you don't. Oh, okay. The League of, what is it, Gileadites?
Yes, there you go.
Was established as an anti-slavery militia with its a goal of self-defense against slave catchers. In the eyes of the federal government and federal law as constituted with the enactment of the Fugitive Slave Act, this organization clearly promoted illegal, civil, and most remarkably
Armed
resistance.
So what? That
was a struggle.
It was a struggle for our people.
Absolutely.
But not to read. It was a struggle for our people. I had to hook you up there. Now, basically, at the end of the day, with all that's going on right now, bang, I said it before it happened. But I didn't say it before it happened because it been happening.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Even with Soylent Green.
Yes.
Right?
I love that album.
Now, thank you, that's crazy. But with that being said, it's based on an old movie, in which case the higher ups, the elite, Big Brother, the government, took over and was feeding people. Soylent Green is people. They supposedly ran out of food, and they was making food out of all this organic stuff. They started using plankton from the sea, and then that started running out. So then they started using people, and they started feeding people. Soylent Green. Now the funny thing about Soylent Green is, when I dropped this, it was before that brand you see on your shelves in the stores came out with that Soylent drink crap. So, I mean, I'm not drinking that stuff for nothing.
What drink?
Soylent. It's actually called Soylent. And they have a green one.
Word.
But
okay.
What else am I up to? I just dropped Broadway Junk. Greezi Amiin is Broadway Junk. That's a character-driven present album. It's me presenting this character that I am, right? So that's why I entitled it Greezi Amiin is Broadway Junk. So it's me introducing this Broadway Junk dude, right? So that's what the album's based on. That Broadway Junk is a series of about 2 to 3, maybe 4 projects.
Wow.
I released Greezi Amiin is Broadway Junk to introduce Broadway Junk. He's the character.
Okay.
People know me as Deadpool. I'm Spidey today, but that's my favorite character. But if you know comics, they're similar characters. But the next Broadway Junk installment is Broadway Junk 2, The Incomparable Deadpool, which everybody knows me as Deadpool.
Hashtag, yep.
The one after that, Broadway Junk is Greezi Amiin. So I brought it all back around. Now the character is introducing you to me. I introduce you to the character. Now the character's bringing you right back around and introducing you to
Now, is this all on purpose? Like, I mean, when you're making your album or when you're planning your release, like, what's that process in terms of, like, how do you come up with your layout?
I just make stuff, and I just be having stuff, and I be feeling like I be bullshitting. And
Why do you feel like you're bullshitting?
I don't know. That's just me. That's just my process. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just my process.
No.
I've come to understand, like, anytime I doubt any of my ideas or anything I do, all decisions I make lead me to where I am. Okay. So this is my process. So I be feeling like I be bullshitting, you'll see me throw something out.
Oh. So
When I'm not
like
even thinking about hip hop, you won't see me posted shit.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my road is very much different from what I'll call the average person doing music.
How?
But I've already attained my goal. You see, I set a goal for myself, and I already attained it. I was trying to get noticed by the people I was trying to get noticed by. I got noticed by them. They gave me love. They support my shit, and it's all elite people, though. You understand what I'm saying? So my goal was different than the average person. I was never trying to get a deal. I could get a deal because I know the people.
Okay.
I know all the right people to get a deal, or whatever you want to call it.
So do you have a new goal on each album? Is there a new goal that you're attaining, or what?
Yeah, I'm just trying to feed the people, and build my catalog, continue to build my brand, and just continue to save hip hop one day at a rhyme.
One day at a rhyme.
Because real talk, like it's been too kicked under the rug again. You know what I'm saying? And it's resurfacing. I've said it in interviews I was in, you know what I'm saying, before the turn of the year. Shout out the battle rappers and all that for making people listen to real lyrics again.
Yes.
And all that.
Yeah.
It's coming back around,
yeah,
but just not enough. So
in terms of your music, what are you feeding us? What is it that you're giving us?
My idiocy. Straight up down, my skill and my idiocy as far as this genre is concerned. I am hip hop, so it's like I just got to contribute. All I'm doing is making my contribution. I'm not trying to get a deal. I'm not trying to be the nicest dude. I'm one of the
You don't want a deal?
I'm one of the illest guys. So, like, do I want a deal?
Yeah.
No, because if I want a deal, I could have had a deal. I know all the right people. Like, literally, I know all the right. I got the right people in my phone to get a deal. They told me all the right things I needed to do to get a deal. And you know what I did?
What?
I did Soil and Green. I did the League of Gileadites. I did Greezi, Amiin is Broadway Junk. I'm about to drop The Incomparable Deadpool. I got the Broadway Junk is Greezi, Amiin, and let's not forget Attack of the Dope Sweaters. I didn't say that for no
saw that
reason.
earlier.
I wasn't playing around.
Yeah.
The album is actually all done.
Okay.
But it's so much of a dope project that all these are appetizers leading to the main course. Because when I drop Sweaters, I'm gonna really like fuck everybody head up with that project. It's that powerful of a project. I can't even put that shit out like I be putting shit out like this. No, I might have to make some of them phone calls, which I am, and get them behind that project, which they are, because they're behind these. And I did this by myself.
Now, do people listen to you internationally? Do you have any fans over there, like over across
As
the pond
far
somewhere?
as I've come to know, yes. Oh,
Yeah?
snap. I don't even be looking into all that crap.
Oh, okay.
As I should, though. You know what I'm saying? I really should.
Money.
I need to pick up on these things. I'm not worried about money because there's something called Sound Exchange. Check Sound Exchange. Make sure you got your publishing up. BMI or ASCAP, and
All
go to
that.
Sound Exchange and do what you need to do on Sound Exchange. That's what publishing is for. If they're playing you, and as long as your name is logged, they'll find you and they'll send you your check. So I mean,
So that's how that works.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot of intricate things that people don't know, but knowledge is all out there. It's all there. Like, I didn't just stumble across these things. Somebody reached out to me and told me, yo, son, you got your publishing right? You need to check soundexchange.com, son. They sent this dude. They got this old songs. Word.
Drop
So
gems.
look, there it is. I just said it to y'all. Soundexchange.com. But what else you want to know?
What you got going on for the rest of the year, I guess, to wrap up this hell of a year?
All right, so House of Fire NYC. Mike Fuego just dropped a single, Anita Grinder. Shout out to my partner, Mike Fuego, for dropping his single off his new release project. Well, not new release, about to release project, Heaven or Hell. We're developing a whole campaign for that. But along with that, Strong Island Records, Strong Island Entertainment actually reached out to me on behalf of their TV division to be pretty much reface, help them rebrand, do the damn Thug Dizzle.
Yeah.
So they reached out to me, and the way I saw it, I figured, what better way I could help than to have a position. So I'm like a production manager for Strong Island Television, in which case Fuego has developed a show that we're going to be airing pretty soon called The Underground, in which case he's pretty much just taking artists, bringing them into the studio, recording them, you know, if need be, he'll shoot your video, and he interviews them. And that's an episode.
Yeah, that is totally an episode.
And right now we're about 4 episodes deep before airing. I myself, I'm working on what I'll just say right now is like a new age video music box. But that's one, but I'm gonna keep it G. It's only gonna be like joints I like, and I'm flooding nothing but us.
Right.
I'm not even trying to go to too many elite people. I'm flooding us, like Debonair's videos, my videos, and like the us, because it ain't no show like that.
Right. There's not. You don't see anything like that right now.
Along with that, I will be looking for content, because being a production manager of that station, my aim is to flood it with nothing but hip hop and blow us all up with all of our content in any possible way I can. As far as I know, they told me the platform consists of Roku TV. Now they got Fire TV, and they also have Binge. So at the very least, I mean,
well,
I'm
let me
trying
ask
to flood it.
So we know, you know, the type of artist you are. How do you feel about the new age artists now? Like the whole trappy, drippy music flow.
I don't listen to that stuff. I don't listen to the
opinion?
radio or none of that stuff. But when
You don't listen to the radio at all? Like none of them?
I don't listen to the radio. No, I'm wrong. I do. I listen to what's it called? Gas radio, straight gas radio. I listen to straight gas radio. What's the other one called? I listen to Gorilla Grooves. What's the other one? Flip the Script. I listen to hip hop stations.
Got you.
I don't listen to Hot 97 and you know, I listen to underground or independent stations.
Cool. That's what's up.
But as far as the music, like, what you want me to say? What you want me to say, man? I don't like anything not dope. Straight up and down.
What makes it dope for you? What's good music for you?
I mean, good music could be anything. A nice rhythm, a nice tune. Say some nice words on it. Yo, you know what's deep? Dudes, it be Spanish songs. I don't know Spanish. That's dope. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I listen to all kinds of music from around the world.
Just whatever your spirit feels.
Right. Like, I mean, I make beats, but you know, outside of that, like I like a good beat. I like a good beat. Like I can't even hate on music. I can only hate on what people are doing on it. Now, it's like, just like back in the days it was whack beats, it's whack beats now.
Yeah.
Just like back in the days it was whack rappers, it's whack rappers now. I just don't like whack shit. And as far as your question is concerned, a lot of whack shit gets played.
Definitely does.
So I don't listen.
Definitely.
I get like that. I can't. I be telling my daughter, like, yo, bro, come on.
Yo, bro.
Cause for real.
What you listening to?
I know who it is because I take the time to listen to what she's listening to so I can bark on the shit.
Okay.
Right? Because my daughter is my A&R.
Oh,
My
okay.
daughter's my A&R. Yo.
So when she listens to, does it influence?
She's me. She listens to whatever she wants to. Like, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? I could try to influence her as much as I can, but what the hell is that?
Okay, so she brings you something and you bark on her. What are you barking on? What?
Name one of these new dudes. Anyone.
Oh God.
They don't be saying nothing on the song.
This is true.
That's why I bark on it.
Okay.
Yo.
So the
Alright.
lyrical.
So you seen the Bury a Friend remix I did? Have you heard this maniacal crap I come up with?
Yes.
I made this, like my daughter helped me make that verse. Do you hear the shit I'm saying in that verse? My daughter helped me say it. Now, of course, it's like, Dad, what the hell is that? But yeah, that landed right, Dad. Yeah, say that.
Right.
She's my A&R.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every verse, every bit. Like, my daughter picked all the beats for Soil and Green. This is all, all right. Soil and Green was me picking or trying to pick all the dopest ass old school hip hop songs that I liked that I wanted to rhyme over.
Right.
Right? Not the hottest shit. Fuck that stupid shit. It's mad dope beats from back in the days. Let me comprise some shit, right? Me searching and looking for beats, she picked the beats. Because I'm playing them right there. Nah, not that one.
Right. How old is your daughter?
12.
Interesting. That's dope.
So, she's my A&R.
That you actually listen
I
to
flow
her and
I
take
flow
that into
everything by.
consideration.
That's the grease ball on the beginning of all the beats. Grease ball. She was like 4.
Aw.
She wants to change it. No, that's the one.
That's it.
And she don't even realize the levity of that.
Right.
I stepped back and realized what I actually did. Because before anything, that's what you hear first.
Right.
Before anything, before my shit drop, that's what you hear. Whether it's in the top of the song, I play the beat a little bit first and then drop it and throw it. But before the song just be like kaplow and I start my stupid shit, that's the gas. That's the ignition.
Right.
That's what propels me.
I love
That's
that.
why I put it there.
I love that.
Cause I wanted to stamp and I was throwing my beats and stuff like that, but then I realized on beats that I was like, damn, I just started writing to it while I was making it. Like that was the ignition, grease ball, and then I just go. Like it didn't make sense if that's not there, and it was just ill because then I'm getting spins on radio stations and shit like that, and it's like grease, but that shit fucked me up.
Aw,
It
that's
fucked
wonderful,
me.
though.
You know what fucked me up? One of the first shows, Art of the Lost Art of the Wordsmith. First time I met DJ Swift. Well, I can't say that. I met DJ Swift at the Vandal Hour, right? Primarily. But first time working on a stage with this guy. He's DJing, right? The show. First time. No prior conversation, none of that. I came with a flash drive. I gave it to him. He's the DJ. I get on stage. This dude took that little grease ball and was cutting it. I'm a hip hop dude.
Yeah.
He was cutting that shit like on the hook. Like I didn't tell him to do it. So like that shit is crazy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
love that's your daughter.
It's crazy for me. I walk into places and big thuggy dudes, mongrel eyebrow, nose face, greaseball.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
When Rascas pulls you to the side, hugs you and says, "No homo, Greezi." You killed your set. Greaseball.
So
Then
yeah.
that means something.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, wait. I attained my goal. I did. You know what my goal was? My goal was, niggas is gonna respect my shit. Fuck that.
Okay.
Without doing none of this stuff, nigga. I came in managing other people. And managing other people, I met the people who's the people. So that's a total different accord I'm meeting you on.
Right.
I'm not meeting you as a rapper or artist or So when I throw my shit on my own and you get wind, I put it to you like this. I had a guy sitting in the office, an industry office, that you go to the building and they gotta say you could come up, and then you gotta get your picture taken and a tag and all that before you go up to the office and sit.
Okay.
And when you sitting there, you're pulling out Henny and you chilling now, like, oh shit. But you never would have thought you would have even walked in that building, right? And I had that person, because I was doing what I was doing, and I know we people sound like I got their number, right? I had that person tell me, like, I started doing my shit. I sent it to that person. And he was like, yo, son, shit is dope, son. But if you want to then do. I'll get back to you. I did me. That same person hit me up. Yo, son, you made me a believer, nigga. I ain't go front of
Right.
So the moral of that story is, do you.
All the time.
And go hard and do you, because it's gonna make sense any way you look at it.
Your passion is your passion. Absolutely.
It's gonna make sense any way you look at it.
Yep.
You think I thought people was gonna believe the Soylent Green stuff and the League of Gilead? No, I didn't. But then, yes, I did. Because, like I said, you asked me how I map out my projects and stuff. I just do the work. All that stuff happens later. I'll be naming stuff later. Take this song, that's Soylent Green.
Right.
This is a proud example and prime example of me feeling like I'm bullshitting. The League of Gileadites, a thought like that. Bam!
Right.
This is, and it's like I said, it's a feature album. I just had this many feature songs with people, and I wasn't decided on what project I was gonna put out next. And I couldn't decide which one of the features, which ones to throw, and so I just got rid of all of them.
Just put it out there.
I just got rid of all the feature songs. Bang! Let me do this first, right? Now, this is a feature album too, but I dropped it first, just me, right? I'm from back in the days. Now, if you're an artist and you're a solo artist and you drop an album, like, for you to drop a feature album first, that's like, you try to get help, nigga. Ain't none of them niggas help me. Not on no song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it, not even this one. And they all I got all gunners. Like,
Yeah.
other MCs hit these people up, they're gonna charge you. And some of them charged me. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. Let's just keep business. But
Keep
the
the
point is, I dropped it because I wanted to show people, like, nah, I hold my own, bro. And the features, like, look how many people fuck with me. I hold my own.
Right.
Gunners. look at these. This is my first shit. Look how many people fuck with me. I hold my own. And I put it out myself. No big major shit. So it's not like, oh yeah, I took $1 million and put it and paid all these niggas.
Yeah.
And I put this shit out by myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my numbers are okay. If that was y'all next question, I don't even. Last time I looked, they was all right. I don't know. I got a cliting on my notification. I was just somebody bought that shit. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even be checking. That shit is stacking.
Yeah, I just purchased Broadway Junction too.
That's what's up. I sent it to you.
I don't have it.
It didn't
Shout
come
out
through?
to City Life.
Right. I don't have it.
So, you know, I have it.
Son is in the crib like,
I have it personally because I do what I do.
that's what's up. You know
we
what?
we have a system that's supposed to, but fuck a system, right?
Right.
I'm gonna send you some exclusive shit since you copped it. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely, if it's in the PayPal and I got it going, it's Hey, yo, I mean, and I'm gonna tell you something.
That's why I don't get no PayPal calls. I left the card. Leave. No, I don't want it. Just let that bread stack. Rainy day, send that.
Yep.
I gotta tell you
I paid my
something,
phone bill
man.
one day with my PayPal. That shit is real.
No, it comes in handy, man. It comes in
Let that
handy.
thing stack.
Somebody bought Soylent Green. Let me pay my album.
I'm gonna give him
pay
an
my phone bill.
outside
That was
looking
funny.
in type of thing.
Oh.
From artists, when I
Oh shit.
I have a certain flow that I like.
Real
You know what I'm saying?
type shit.
So I don't want to always stick to that same thing. And in order to think outside the box, I have to reach out and look at my peers and people that I fuck with, that I see on a daily basis. And I'm fortunate to be around people that I can actually touch and talk to and really,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be in the
Yeah.
same vicinity. I just dropped the album, and it's different than what I'm used to doing. I have a song on there called Mud. And
I didn't hear this. I gotta hear your album.
and it's really
Don't take offense. I don't listen to nobody.
no, it's all good. It's all good. It's
I take 1 day to review shit. I'm dead ass. That's how y'all be seeing me like this week. No, I do that shit 1 day. I do like 4 albums, and then I just like throughout the weeks I say the 4 shits. But you're coming. I'm happy.
yeah. No. The song called Mud. I challenged your energy on that.
Huh?
And
What do you mean, man?
I'm gonna break it down.
I just be bugging out. So
Yeah,
people
and
say
that's
shit like
what I'm
that.
saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like it's. I watched how you move on stage. I watched how you channel your voice, how you captivate the crowd.
oh, you bit my shit.
No, I didn't.
See,
do
I'm
that.
from back in the days.
I didn't do that.
Now I'm fucking with you. He's like, no. Hey, these fucking millennials. Now, I'm fucking with you, son. I'm fucking with you. Now, I'm actually flat.
And that's cool.
crazy.
Listen, that's cool. Look,
That's crazy.
And it's a dope song.
it's a dope
That's
track, and
crazy.
it's just to take risks. You know what I mean? And not
yeah,
just
that
stay
was a
on-
risk.
not to stay in the same box. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not you're not an asshole. Like you can really, if you see him at a show, he probably
Actually
might,
You
walk-
might want to check with
he
your
might
producers on that.
call you a herb or something. he might call you a herb or joke on your shirt, but he might drop a gem on you after he finished ranking on you. You got to you got to get it cut up a few times,
Yeah,
and then
gotta have tough skin.
you're like, nah,
What
but-
did you think of Greezi? I mean, this Broadway junk, this character guy I threw out there.
I was like, yo. Cause I be on the train just bust out laughing for no reason. Motherfuckers is looking at me like I'm.
I said it was entertaining, but outside
Definitely.
outside of that, like, damn, my shit, niggas can't even musically critique my shit. I gotta get the jokes.
No,
first.
no. I
I gotta get the jokes first.
It's-
yo, son, on this, you had me dying on this song. Nigga,
No,
how
it's-
was the song?
no. I like applesauce. I like
I like applesauce too. You mean ape
it's a track,
sauce?
it's a
You
track.
mean ape sauce? I like applesauce too. I like applesauce
Ape
on
sauce.
potato bread, but the song is ape sauce.
Ape sauce.
I like applesauce. I was lost. I was lost. I had to help him. I like applesauce. I thought we was doing a total different interview. I like applesauce.
Yo, you heard? I'm looking at this cake jar shit, and then I'm trying to think of
Right,
the track.
trying to focus.
So just
Applesauce.
ape apple, it just came out of nowhere.
Like ape
You
sauce.
know, it happens. It happens. But always, he always punching though. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what you think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be rit tat tat and pat pat. It's gonna
Right.
be off the wall. Like it make you like. I had to Google some shit. Definitely had to Google. Definitely had to
what's up.
Google the guilty lights, like all of that.
That's what's up.
And that's what I look for. I
Cause
look
I'm
for
so
something.
old school,
Yeah.
I be afraid. My reference, I don't even watch TV. I don't listen to the radio. My references is all old. But I'm out here.
I mean, can we get a bar? Can we get an acapella bar right now?
Y'all do that on shows?
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yeah.
On the Plugged In show, yes, we do.
Just drop a
Just
bar.
give us something, man.
I wasn't even rap. You ain't no like great at it. You sound about as stupid as that chick from Lake Placid. Betty White on the mic, right. You's a dumb bitch. I'll vault and do a round off. You gonna do some front flips. Once the blunt slit, I don't want to hear no dumb shit. I have my son Piff James punch you in your cunt whip. Same handy right wit's the one you getting snuffed with. I move the crowd like we going on a bus trip. I been started to coagulant and retarded. Yo, we came here tonight to leave all disgusted. I'm a greaseball, man. I ain't nothing to with. Ham upon an MC, I really can't touch this. I bust tracks like a greyhound and subtract your 247 with a tray pound. Get down or lay down. You see the sore slide, I dump monkey balls in your playground, nigga. I don't be ready for this shit.
That's crazy.
You sounded ready.
I like that last one.
Because I just had to roll the decks right quick. Like, which one?
I like
That's
that.
a new one. Fucking say that. And I messed up a little bit, but it's all right. Y'all didn't
Couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell at all.
So I would like to play a few tracks if we can
Awesome.
from the Broadway junk.
Okay.
Can you pass me the plug? And we gonna get this going. We in the Plug This show.
Then.
It's something about to plug in.
And we about to plug in. We about to get into some hotness. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AJ Lee on the ones and twos holding me down, and our special guest Greezi. Amiin. You already see what it is.
You know what's deep? I actually got like a life joint with substance on that project, and I don't know if people caught it. It's the last song.
So we gonna go right into that.
Right. Yes, that's what we're doing.
All right, Matt. We good to go?